After mission trip, they had mission report conference. Then, because so many people were coming and going that they did not even have a chance to eat, Jesus said to them,
"Come with me by yourselves to a quiet place and get some rest."
So they went away by themselves in a boat to a solitary place. But many who saw them leaving recognized them and ran on foot from all the towns and got there ahead of them. When Jesus landed and saw a large crowd, he had compassion on them, because they were like sheep without a shepherd. So he welcomed them and spoke to them about the kingdom of God and healed those who needed healing. As evening approached, the disciples came to him and said,
This is a remote place and is already very late. Send the people away so that they can go to the surrounding countryside and villages and buy themselves something to eat.
Jesus replied,
"They do not need to go away. You give them something to eat."
Philip answered him,
It would take more than half a year's wages to buy enough bread for each one to have a bite.
They said to him,
Are we to go and spend that much on bread and give it to them to eat?
He asked.
"How many loaves do you have? Go and see."
Another of his disciples, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, spoke up.
"Here is a boy with 5 small barley loaves and 2 small fish. But how far will they go among so many?"
Jesus said to his disciples,
"Make them sit down in groups of about 50 each."
The disciples did so, and everyone sat down. Taking the 5 loaves and the 2 fish and looking up to heaven, he gave thanks and broke them. Then he gave them to the disciples. They distributed to those who were seated as much as they wanted. They all ate and were satisfied. The number of the men who had eaten was 5,000. When they had all had enough to eat, he said to his disciples,
"Gather the pieces that are left over. Let nothing be wasted."
So they gathered them and filled 12 baskets with the pieces of the 5 barley loaves left over by those who had eaten.